Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. Behind me is my 2026 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro with TRD Performance Package. That means it has things on it like a Fox suspension giving a 1.1 inch lift in the front, skid plate, it's loaded like a well-built Limited. It has the TRD Performance Package, so you're gonna get that TRD catback exhaust, air boxes, and a tune. 469 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque. But none of that matters today because we got to get this Tundra baby ready. In case you're new to the channel, my wife gave birth to our son Ryan on April 10th. And her RAV4 has been the vehicle we've been using for the last 2 weeks, but it's time to get this Tundra ready for Ryan. We're gonna do a few small installations making it baby ready. I hope you'll join me. There's 3 items we're gonna put on and then a bonus item at the end. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are a new parent or a soon-to-be new parent, hopefully this helps you out. But either way, we welcome Ryan, my son, to not just the channel, but the world. So let's get this Tundra ready for him. How cool is it that his first vehicle he's gonna be riding around in is a TRD Pro? Okay, here are 3 of the 4 items we're going to be installing in the TRD Pro today for Ryan. We're going to put his car seat base in there. And if you're a new generation Toyota Tundra owner, hang out because I want to show you the reason why I'm picking where I'm picking as far as behind the driver or passenger. There's something that you may want to check out so you don't overlook if you're an owner of a new generation Toyota Tundra. We're also going to put in the baby car mirror so I can look in the back and see him because don't forget, newborn, he's going to be facing the rear of the vehicle, not facing forward. And also we have the sunshade that's going to be going in there. Now, if you have a higher end new generation Toyota Tundra like Platinum 1794 Capstone, your truck already has these automatically, but I have a TRD Pro. So us SR, SR5, Limited, and TRD Pro owners, we got to do the sunshade from Munchkin here. So let's get these 3 things installed and then we'll talk about the 4th item. Okay, now some people will want to select behind the passenger seat. I'm going to select behind the driver's seat, and here's the reason. So this is a hybrid Tundra. Now, when you have the hybrid Tundra, you don't have under-seat storage, okay? That is where the battery goes. You also, because of the JBL sound system, if you pull this up, you don't really have any rear storage as well. But the reason I'm picking behind the driver's seat instead of the passenger seat, because if you look back here behind the passenger seat, you do have a little area for some stuff if you want to throw some things back there, a little bit of storage, and also your tire changing equipment is down here as well. So you don't want to have to move the car seat or the base in case of an emergency with a flat tire or something. So I'm going to keep this seat easy to get to over there. I'm not losing much because of the JBL subwoofer. If you have the under seat storage, meaning you have the regular 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, you'll still have a little space over here for stuff. You'll just lose some space over there. So if you are the owner of a new generation Toyota Tundra, just remember you have a little storage behind the seat and you also have your tire changing equipment behind there as well. So that may be the answer for you. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see it, but we're over on the back seat behind the driver's seat, and you will see there are little areas to connect the base right there under the seat. So we will bring out the base, connect it, secure it, and then put the seat on it to make sure everything fits great. All right, let's get this base installed here. First things first, you want to make sure it's on the seat at least 80% as per their website. There's a little leveler here, and you want to make sure you're in that range to make sure the base is correct for the kid. And here are the straps that are going to connect to the anchors on the truck. They're on both sides. They are now clear. You want to make sure before you do that, that the seat belt is straight, not tangled or anything. And then all you do is simply connect. 1, 2, and then there's an area over here to tighten. And here's what the installed base look like. You want to make sure it has very little play. There's an area here, if you click this, you can bring it up and down to level it. But as you can see, my leveler is perfect. So connects there to the anchors. You tighten it with this. The base is nice and secure. And then we're going to put the seat in to make sure everything is 100%. Very simple install. And like I said, small adjustments you could make on it to raise this up to make sure this is level. They stress to make sure this is level with the ground. So let's get the seat, make sure everything works perfectly. Okay, baby seat time in the base. So base is nice and tight. And all it does is put it in, clicks right down into it. Pretty simple. Nice and snug. Baby's happy. You can move this around by doing this. Seating position wise, this is in my seating position, which is pretty far back. So it goes right up against the seat here. My wife's position over there, there's a lot more room. So if you're in a CrewMax Toyota Tundra and you're thinking baby seat, this is how much room you will have. Again, it depends on your seating position, but when you get to your destination and you want to take the seat out, behind the back here, there's a little button to click, and all you do is push it up and raise the seat right up. And you can also do that in a way of, if you're trying to take the baby out, you don't really need two hands to do it. Just click it up and baby comes right out. Done deal. Next thing we're going to install, Onco. This is the baby car mirror. We're going to throw the mirror here, so when I look in the mirror, I can make sure he's happy. And I figured he would be pretty happy. I mean, this is a TRD Pro with performance package. I know I would be happy, but smart thing to have. Comes with a protective cover on the front, which we won't take off until we're done. And on the back, there are straps to put it around the headrest. Nice and simple. Good addition to have. Here's what it looks like. Simply straps around the headrest, lift the headrest up, put the clips on, throw it back on. We're gonna get in the front seat and make sure we could see mirror to mirror perfectly. And then we will remove this plastic for a nice clear look and a brand new mirror. There you go, from the driver's seat. You could see right into the seat there. And we can make sure he's happy, see if he's sleeping, awake, throwing up, all of the things that come with a new child. So that is a great thing to have in this TRD Pro or any Toyota Tundra, just to make sure the baby is happy. And this is actually adjustable. You could turn it just to get it perfect. Very simple. Now let's remove the plastic. Get that brand new mirror look. Look at how clear that is. Thank you, Onco. Very good thing to have, very simple install, not expensive at all, totally worth it for this. Next thing we're going to install is the sunshades. Now this box that I got came with 2 of these. It also comes with a white hot heat alert. So when this red circle turns white, it means it's too hot. This comes with suction cups on the back. You simply pull down, suction cup on the bottom, and when you don't want to use it, you push the button. Done deal. Now, if you are the owner of a luxury Toyota Tundra, Platinum 1794 Capstone, you don't need these because your truck comes with the sunshades that pull right up from factory. But if you're an SR, SR5 Limited, or TRD Pro, this may be for you. Easy to put on, easy to take off if you don't need it. But install-wise, there's really not much to it. Suction cup up on the top, like so. Pull down, suction cup on the bottom. That's what it looks like. Give your baby a little more shade, and when you're all done with it, take the suction cup off, push the button, and that's it. And I guess the best part for this is if you don't want it or you don't need it, you take the suction cups off and you place it wherever in the car until you do need it on the window. But I think even adults don't mind a little shade. And once again, the box comes with 2, so if you have more than 1 kid, you get 2 shades to keep everybody cool and happy in your back seat. Now the last thing we're going to install, kind of the bonus. It's not necessarily baby related, but you will definitely need this when you are traveling with your child. These are the cleats for the deck rail system. I'm going to throw them in real quick in case you don't know how they work or how to install them, and you will see that these cleats are fantastic to have because they move around the deck rail system depending on what you're putting in the bed of your truck. You know, whether it be non-baby related stuff or things like strollers or all the stuff that you have to travel with when you do have a baby. If you're going somewhere, whether it be local or far away, you have this big bed, and this deck rail system certainly does help. So in case you never installed the cleats, let's do that real quick. And there's this little end cap. You just push in, pull it right out there. And these cleats can also go not just on the side, but there is a deck rail in the front there, so you could do that as well. So here's the cleat. All you want to do is loosen it up a little bit because you're going to need to push it to get it to slide on the rail. You put this metal piece in the back, push it in so it'll fit, slide it to where you want. There it is, and then you tighten it by twisting the wheel here, and you have yourself an anchor. Now the best part about this is that when you loosen it, you don't even have to loosen it every time. You just push it in, and then you could slide it all over the deck rail to anchor down whatever you may need. So in this case, let's put it over here in the front. Let's get our second cleat. It should come with 4 cleats. That's what you're looking at here. Then you're just gonna put it in, just like so. Okay, so let's do a little tie down situation here. I'm going to use this strap, and then to keep with the theme of babies having a lot of stuff anytime you go anywhere, here's a stroller from Graco again. Graco, call me. We could do something together. And then there's many different ways you could do this, just to make sure it stays in place. Connect it there and give it a little tighten. Tighten the seat down. There you have it. It ain't going anywhere. Cleats are great because you can move them all over the place if you have a lot more than this. This is just for demonstration purposes. And the Tundra comes with the deck rail system, and it comes with 4 different cleats. You could use it here, wherever you want. You could use it up at the front there. There's a deck rail there. Or on the other side, if you have larger stuff, you could go side to side. These are fantastic to have. You also have the lower anchors in the 4 corners of the truck. But again, with a baby, you're going to travel with a lot. So that is it to make this truck baby ready for now. There will be more. I will probably show you cleaning stuff in the future because there's going to be Cheerios and milk and all the good stuff that's going to be in this TRD Pro. And this is why I'm happy I have Softex, because Softex is extremely easy to clean. So I'll keep you updated on everything, but we put the base in, no big deal, no problem with the car seat. We put the mirror in, so when he's facing the wrong direction, I can look in the mirror and make sure he's good to go. We put quite a few things in, and that is what we did today for the baby. We also put the sunshade in, which the back windows on the Toyota Tundra are tinted already, but why not a sunshade for a little extra? And they're easy to install or take down if you don't want to use them. But I think we're ready to go for now. I'll keep you updated. Once again, very happy, very excited to have Ryan in the world with us finally. And I want him to enjoy his time in this sweet TRD Pro Tundra with TRD Performance Package. Hopefully he likes everything and he's comfortable in there. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you've added anything else to your Toyota Tundra to make it baby ready, I would love to know, because I'm brand new to all this and wide open to any opinions and suggestions. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.